Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over everything new in the brand new major update in BeamNG Drive 0.24 or 0.24. Yeah, and it came out yesterday and it's like a huge update, like massive overhaul. Well, I think it is for mainly the menus and stuff, but we're going to get into it. Yeah. Some backstory about making this video. My first video on this channel actually was a video on the update for 0.23, which was the last major update when they introduced the widget and stuff. So today we're going to be doing a video on everything about update 0.24. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So here we are on the main menu when you just get into BeamNG Drive, and as you can tell, yeah, it looks different. So with the brand new update, we got a brand new menu overhaul. Like the whole thing got overhauled. The menu looks very different from what it did before. And honestly, I think it's for the best because it looks really clean the way it is now with this brand new one. My mods are off, that's why we have the little red thing, but mods are still available for this new update. I don't know if all of them will work with this update, but anyways, so here's the brand new menu. It's one step closer to getting it to publication on consoles, I think. It looks pretty cool, pretty clean. You got everything that we had before, some brand new icons for each thing. Of course, the big one is free roam, which is what everyone plays. You got your campaigns, scenarios, time trials, bus routes, light runner, track builder, and career still coming soon. And then at the bottom in smaller boxes, you got replays, mods, credits, options, and quit game. Yeah, the basics. I think it looks pretty clean with your BeamNG Drive logo up here. And of course, it's got the fading slideshow in the back of showing pictures of BeamNG Drive. But we're going to go ahead and go into free roam because that's where all the major updates are. And as you can see, it takes you straight into the map selection as the old one did. You got all your original maps that you have. But today we're going to be going to Utah, USA to be showing off some of the brand new stuff introduced in this brand new update. Just go to the auto repair zone default. Let's go ahead and spawn. All right, everybody, here we are in Utah, USA, and take a look at this map. Look how beautiful it is. Look at these light reflections on the pavement right here. It is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? I'll be getting to that later with the graphics updates, and we'll also be getting to what this is over here in a little bit, so later in this video. But first thing I want to talk about is the brand new in-game UI. So usually before, when you hit the escape button to open up your menu, you would be greeted with a side column here that shows you all your options. What? Okay, I gotta go. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back, baby. That's right. I'm back. Anyways, let's get back to everything about this new update, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, usually we would have the side menu. Well, look at this. Oh, whoops. Is everything recorded? Okay, good. Well, look at this. What the heck? Oh. Right. I have to turn the UI on. This is the brand... Oh my gosh, that was a weird voice crack. This is the brand new UI, in-game UI. So instead of having a side column, we now have this above bar on the top, which I must say looks very sleek and very clean, and I like it a lot. It kind of looks like a different type of pause menu in some kind of open world racing game, which I really like, by the way. It really makes BeamNG Drive look more high-end. And then, of course, it has everything that the old one had. We have our main menu pop-up that comes up. It's the same as the main menu when you start it up. We have our radial menu here, which is kind of a weird option there. But we also have the map, which I'm going to get to soon. We also have our mods. We have our vehicle section. As you can see, we can go to our vehicles. It's pretty much the same. We also have new sounds for the UI. I don't know if you can hear this, but they sound more beepy than clicky now. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's still a pretty satisfying sound. I'm just gonna turn it up here. Yeah, it's more of a beep when you're going through your cars, and I really like it. It sounds like What does it sound like? It sounds like one of those slot machines. Of course, you have your vehicle customization. This is practically the same as it was before. We have our environmental stuff on the side. That's normal. Photo mode, UI apps, where you can change your UI apps, is obviously. And then you have your options, which opens up a side menu like the old one, but instead it's at the top, which I really like. I like the look of it. This is the biggest thing that they added in 0.24. If we go out of this and I hit triangle on my PlayStation remote right here, check this out. This is the brand new in-game map. It is super duper awesome. It's like, I'm so excited about this. I think I'm overreacting, but it's super cool. It looks like some modern game. Okay, so in the new game, they've added a brand new free roam map with missions. It's super cool. So as you can see, these different blue things are different types of missions. So the different types of missions include like bus routes, jump challenges, time trials, and even more. It's like awesome. So it's sort of like the scenarios you could access in the main menu, but while you're in free roam. So as you can see, this map gives you a great look at the map from an above view type look, which hasn't been done before unless you get the mini map. With this new function, we have a GPS system. So as you can see, I can move my mouse around, my cursor, and I can click where I want to go, and it will set a GPS route for me. And in game, when I come back to the car, it will set up a route on the road, which is super cool. So it shows me where to go, and it's super awesome. I think this is like one of the best things they could have added to BeamNG Drive. It's super duper cool. These blue arrows follow me, and then once in a while you get the turn arrow. The new map actually works really good with the old mini map, which now shows missions and displays your GPS route. You can now see the route that you set up on your big map, and it also shows up in game. It's just awesome. Hi. Yeah? What? You want to see it? Jessica, look. This is the new update. Look, they added GPS things. Check this out. Watch. Look, you can set up where you go. Look, I can click here and I can choose where to go, and the GPS sets it up for me. Isn't that cool? And there's different challenges around the map now. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
Wow. Except it costs less than real life.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. There's also this small little icon on the corner of the map, and when you click on it, it takes you directly to the main map. And on the map, of course, you can scroll around, zoom in on roads like this, and look around, and you can see all your challenges and everything else. It also contains fast travel locations, which are super duper cool. All of them are the default spawn points that you can choose on the main menu. These are all the different types of fast travel places you can go to. These green ones right here. And I click on auto repair zone. I click quick travel here, and I instantly quick travel there. It's super convenient instead of respawning the entire map. And the animations that they added for toggling on and off the map are just like super sick. It reminds me of other open world big AAA titles like Need for Speed, or I don't know, like Forza Horizon 5, or any of those big free roam games. Now with the missions, you can either access them through the map. You can either click on them here. Oh, that just sets. So you can go on the map and you can click them, and then it'll set the navigation to them, right? So when you come back, you can drive over to it using the navigation. You can drive up to it, and it'll show up as a thing like this. You click here, and then it'll give you all the settings and everything, and then you could just click play. It'll load it up. You would be put on here, as you can see, and then you can click start, and then you would begin a time trial. And then if you want to leave or quit, you can just go abandon like that, and then it'll put you back from where you were right there. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the map thing. All right, so next up we got the brand new PBR Materials on maps. So if you didn't know what PBR Materials are, They were actually introduced into BeamNG Drive for the first time in the last update, which is what made the car paints look so realistic in the last one. But now they're starting to add it to maps. So as you can see, Utah looks absolutely beautiful. It looks awesome. As you can see, look, if you look at the cliffs and you look at the ground and everything, the detail in it is just awesome. So the PBR Materials is now available on maps. It's only available on 3 maps though at the moment. It's available on Utah, the one I'm driving in right now, Jungle Rock Island, and Small Island, USA. But the BeamNG Drive developers, they're going to be adding them to the other maps very, very soon. Yeah, because that's an important thing to racing games and free roam games is the environment, right? Because that's what keeps players interested, is by looking at the environment sometimes. Because the graphics, when they're really good, you can keep playing a racing game even if it's crap for like hours on end. And BeamNG Drive is now a good game with good graphics, which is awesome to see. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do a little driving around here to show you guys some of the reflections and stuff. Look at this dirt. If you took a quick glance at it, it looks pretty good. If you squint, it looks real. I was really enthusiastic about the PBR Materials when they introduced it to cars in my first video, and now that they're doing it to maps, it's just really completing the game, I think. New shadows and stuff, looks great. Oh, there you go. Now I can crash while looking absolutely beautiful as I roll down this cliff slowly. Anyway, I can pull up this. I can just fast travel to somewhere else. Yeah, pretty awesome. If we go to our menu here and we go to environment, is that they've added some default time settings. They've added them in environmental settings, including sunrise, noon, afternoon, sunset, and night, which before you actually had just the slider where you could choose the time, but now you can actually, it has default settings on it where you can set the time, which is pretty cool. And then you also can change it by 1 hour, plus 1 hour, or 10 minutes, or minus 10 minutes, which is pretty cool. Now, some smaller things that came in the new update include some new audio updates, like there's some new crashing sounds and driving sounds, and there's an all-new stereo headphone mode, which I think I really noticed when I was playing it for the first time. It sounds awesome with headphones. You gotta try it out. It's super awesome. Voice crack. So, with the new update, we sadly didn't get any brand new vehicles. However, we did get 2 brand new remasters of cars. The first remaster we got is the remastered 1996 Pessima, or Pessima, however you want to say it. Pessima means the lowest or worst state of affairs. So here's the brand new remaster, and it looks really, really good. It's basically the old Pessima. I don't really have anything else to say about it. It's just an old Toyota Corolla, basically. Yeah, it looks awesome though. I have to say, it looks really good. The interior, I haven't seen it yet. Oh my goodness. It's very nice compared to the old one. There's a lot more detail in here. As you can see, we got our tan seats. We also have a working handbrake. We got our back seats, of course. We do not have a working gear shift yet. Still no working doors in this update though, which is kind of stupid. But with the brand new Pessima, we get some super sick sporty versions of this car. For example, this is the Sport Tune version. It's pretty fast, as you can tell, which is awesome because something about the Pessima before on BeamNG Drive is that it did not have the ability, oh my goodness, to actually go fast, including the parts. Like, you'd have to get mods that actually make the car go fast. But in the remaster of this car, we got some pretty cool versions of this car. We got a rally version, we got a drag version, the street tune version, as I showed you, and we also got a touring car of this one. And I have to say, I was driving this earlier, and it's just like insane at driving. I didn't know a Pessima could do that. The lowest of lows, according to Google, and this thing can drive like an absolute F1 car. It like handles like at super high speeds. Anyways, we also got some other configurations. We also got the Demolition Derby version for the first time, which looks pretty funny. It's got a burger livery on it, which is kind of funny. It reminds me of the Turbo Burger version, which we still have. Anyways, we also have a taxi cab version, and we got police units and much more versions than there was before, which is awesome. And of course, now we got a brand new engine according to the developer notes. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Passimo remaster. But anyways, let's go for a drive in the race car version, which I'm telling you, this thing drives. I'm just trolling myself now. Now I'm just being careless. But before, it's like, it's super fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at how fast we're going. Look at this handling. Oh shoot. Yeah, I was handling better earlier, and I'm sure it'd handle better if I was a better driver at the moment. I have good days and bad days, okay? Most of them are bad. As you must have heard me say before, we actually got 2 remasters with this new update. So let's get into the second remaster. This is the GAVRILL H Series remaster, which is super awesome. If you can't tell, it's a remaster, so it looks beautiful in game. Apart from that, not much differences from the old one. It just looks better. The only thing that changed is that they've added a whole lot of configurations and options for the car. We got this brand new front fascia. It's got like the GM Chevy stacks. And if you didn't notice, this is a passenger van. It's got the seats. Check this out. We got all the seats in the back. Pretty cool. We'll take the camp kids out to the lake, go kayaking and all that stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool, the option to have a passenger van. Honestly, if you didn't tell me that they added the passenger van, I would have no idea that there wasn't a passenger van before. But there is now, so mission accomplished, I guess. We also have some pretty cool looking van configurations for, I just went through that lamppost. For example, some of the cool ones down here, we got this thing is the knockoff mystery machine, and it looks pretty dope. It's the Curiosity Caravan, and yeah, it's a very curious looking caravan, I guess. Yeah, it looks like a Hot Wheels car, Scooby-Doo Hot Wheels car. It's pretty cool. This is labeled as the custom version of it. The engine's not that powerful in it, so you're not going to do anything too crazy with this car. I think it's more of a show car rather than an actual cool driving car. Anyways, and the next one is my personal favorite. They added the freaking A-Team van. Let's go! It's obviously the A-Team van. If you don't know what the A-Team is, you're not my friend anymore. Super sick. I absolutely love this design. I think it's got a little bit more powerful engine than the stock one. The tires are pretty grippy. It's got this bouncy suspension on it. Anyways, yeah, it's super cool looking. Like, I think it looks pretty show accurate, to be honest. And of course, you got the red signature red stripe going up, and you also have the wing, which is also on the mystery machine. I don't think the mystery machine had a wing on it though from the show. And of course, it's not the mystery machine, it's the Curious Caravan. This is one of my favorite cars in the game now. This is way better than what they did with when they tried to make Kit from Knight Rider with the Wendover. This is the Kit one. So it's basically trying to be Kit from Knight Rider, but it's not the right car. So yeah, this is the Kit one next to, it's super powerful. Oh my goodness. Next to the A-Team van. This is Kit next to the A-Team van. So here they are all together. The TV, 80s and 90s TV classics. Pretty cool. That's pretty much it for remasters, actually. So those are the 2 brand new remasters, which are pretty cool. So it's pretty sad that we didn't actually get a brand new vehicle in this specific update, but BeamNG has released a screenshot of the next car that is coming in a future content update coming soon. It's called the GAVRILL Bastion, and it appears to be a sporty 4-door sedan similar to something like the Dodge Charger, because in the screenshot it appears to look like a police car, and Dodge Chargers are known for being police cars. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I can't wait to drive that car when it comes out. Let's go over to Grid Map and check out some of the new props added in 0.24. 0.24. So first up of the new props added in 0.24, we have the fridge. A thing once used to keep your food nice and refrigerated and preserved is now a tool of destruction. But yeah, so here's the fridge. It's got little doors and little things that come out of it. Isn't that cool? To be honest, I think they kind of fall apart too easy. But so here's the brand new fridge. And yeah, it's a fridge. You can open your little doors and put your little drinks in there. Do whatever the heck you want with it, I guess. Just smash it. Die, fridge, die. Dead fridge. Yeah, that's the fridge. Next up, we have the TV, which is great for being a TV, but you can smash it. Whoa, the back comes off. That's cool. Can we smash it more? Oh, we can smash it. Cool. And yes, that is the TV. Next up, we have the sofa couch, which comes in different versions, which is very nice. You have different types of patterns, and you also have this one called Free Couch, which says words on the back of it. Yeah, and these are meant for destruction, I guess. So just chuck them around, I guess. Dead couch. Yeah, so those are basically all the props. You got 3 things: TV, chair, and fridge. You're welcome. Anyways, next up we have apparently there is improved functions in trailers. So the tanker trailer actually apparently has a better slushing system compared to the past one. So it has better physics, which makes it feel more like it has a slushing liquid inside of it, which it doesn't, because there's no liquid simulations, but you can't actually break it open yet, which is kind of weird. Oh, I did. Anyways, it's supposedly supposed to have better sloshing and stuff. Yeah, and then the final thing for update 0.24 is some steering wheel simulation tweaks. So the steering wheel should feel better. Might test that a little bit from now. I don't feel like doing it right now, so I'm actually getting kind of tired. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically it for update 0.24. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a pretty good video. Everyone's probably already had theirs come out already, but mine's the best one, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Have a nice day.